don't let the crew know that they're on the chopping block, but still.
Welcome to yet another episode of the Nerdgasm podcast.
And I've made a comment on TikTok. We are sober, but I'm telling you, man.
So you can find me on Mr Geek Media. Hashtag Recast the Khala campaign.
Jack. Every time Jack had to find someone from Africa, he's so plain.
Okay, I'm tebellokhala. Welcome to Nerdgasm.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the penultimate podcast of this year, I guess.
Yeah, I'm so mad, guys, because I bought data because I thought my power was not coming back. I have 8 gigs on my phone that I'm not going to use now.
Is it a daily gig?
Yeah, it's a daily.
Shame. Download something.
Wait, can't you transfer the data to someone else? That's not.
Nah, it's a daily gig. You can't do it with a daily.
No. Then my friends, download a movie.
Yes, bro. The only way you're gonna do is download. That's the only way that thing's even gonna be close to being done.
Yeah, download the Evil Cult.
Oh God.
Sorry, bro.
When am I even gonna download? Yo. Anyway.
Speaking of that, I think we need to talk about. I think we need to do a ditabasa anyway about what you posted on the group.
That being said, let's go into the introductions.
We have two ditabas. But
we haven't even said a proper
introducing
intro.
the awesome foursome while our thing going through our heads. Now the disclaimer, okay. Guys, please read the disclaimer because we're going. Ditabas strong, ne? Disclaimer. That being said, welcome to the show. I'll follow up introducing our podcast hosts, Mr. Starting from the oldest to youngest, because we must respect our elders for some reason.
For some reason.
What do you mean for some reason?
For
good reason.
No.
Good reason.
Okay, for good reason, apparently. Introducing the Fire Lord, also known as the Resident Pretty Boy. He's also a universal sports translator. He can translate rugby to normal geek talk and vice versa. So a very important member of the crew. That's how we survive going to places like Orlando Stadium and Love Stars and
Oh God, imagine Nerdgasm at Loftus.
Yeah, we'll be like that.
That would be so awesome.
Look, all I'm saying is easy bets. If you're watching this, just know that Zuko will be able to explain everything to us. It's fine. You can sponsor us, okay?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, when I easy bets.
Easy bets sponsor our way. Look, we have no shame. We are low-key capitalists.
Just imagine Zuko. So it's like easy bets. What's that about? Okay, remember Tsunade, ne? And the slots.
Tabanga.
Alright.
Drama engaga.
The day he gets pissed off and he says he quits, we're like, dog, don't. Please, whatever you do, chill, don't leave, because there's no way we're gonna keep this sponsorship without you, dog. We have no idea what the hell is going on with the sports world.
You know, okay, that we said. Zuko, follow him on @GoTZ with the Instagrams and the Twitters.
2 Z's, 2 E's.
Yes. 2 E's. GoTZ. Like Dragon Ball Z. Thank you. I was waiting for the song. Yeah, so follow him on that social media. He's hectic in also guys, if you want someone to help with your film and set design and recording, this man studied this thing. He knows his lightings and stuff like that. Né? So if you want someone Isitingo, if you need a new camera crew for Isitingo 2.0, you need a new director. There's your man. Don't say I didn't plug you. Then we have what comes after age-wise? Mr. Extrodin, who's in the shadow realm for now.
Hey everyone.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Yeah, he sounded like so far away.
You're like from a distance. The world.
Hey guys.
Yeah, hey guys.
It's Spider-Man, man. I always think of Spider. Yeah, I think BuckMeister's the only one that got it.
what did I say? Oh, Mr. Extrodin, catch him on Africa's Next podcast, Africa in Frame. But there is so much more to this man than what Mr. I wish you could just, guys, look.
Extrodin, more than meets the eye.
Exactly.
More like Extrodin Corp.
Look up. I'm gonna check its name here.
Luther Corp. There's Extrodin Corp.
Wow.
Except he's not evil.
Look, at least like you could have just said like Kyber Corp or something. Nyana.
Lex has way more businesses than Kyber, dog.
But at least one is more epic than the other.
I don't know. It's very epic to be able to create your own space station that creates a kryptonite rocket specifically targeted for one person that takes that person up into space and then blows him up, and then everybody still votes you as president.
You know?
Yeah, and it's not like everybody's after his company every week. Like
every other week, true.
But no, because they die.
Islands explode and all of that. Like, you know what I mean?
No, okay. I'm saying Kyber will just kick you out of the company. Lex Luthor, you will die.
All right, I'm gonna say this just once. Guys, for all your YouTube fans, go search up in the channel section African Frame Podcast and Mr. Extrodin Studios. There he posts all the other goody stuff that he does that you don't normally see on a day-to-day basis, and you get to hear his very insightful thoughts. He had a lot of few things to say. He's the only person who can translate other podcasters for me. Like an example, Penuel the Black Pen. I do not understand a word he says. But Extrodin translates from himself. Oh, that's what he's saying. Still don't get it.
Mr. Penwell.
We're all translators, Mos.
No. You're all translating something.
Just
before we get to me, I just want to know, Mr. Extrodin, when you start doing your movies, is it going to be the MXCU?
Yeah, it's going to be the MXCU, man. Call me Mr. Extrodin Kevin Feige, yo. That's me right there.
So long as there's not going to be an extraordinary part.
Hey, dog.
Bro, that's already in the cards. You know what I mean? Like
no,
4 hours.
As long as you don't. Khala. There's everything, bro. Like
extraordinary now I gotta come with an axe to you.
Yeah.
As long as you don't do Extrodin Love and Thunder, we'll be good.
No. Okay, then finally we have our the young man of the group, our borderline Gen Zer. He translates the things from Gen Z to millennial. He's the perfect translator for us. That's what he's translates.
The youngest but the most experienced. He's the Nightwing of the group.
Yeah, exactly. Funny enough.
Yes. So every time I say kulaiti, he'll correct me. It's like no, not kulaiti.
And more important, which is, shout out to Mr. Extrodin's terminology. This man has been doing interviews for far longer than any of us put together. The funniest thing, it got me realizing, I remember some point thinking, this guy has already interviewed Loyiso Mkhize. What the hell?
Bruh, this guy has a video from 8 years ago, dog, on his YouTube channel.
Yeah,
which video is that?
Bruh, I don't even know what you were talking about there, but if you go to your oldest videos, I think it's Meister Geek Media. You have a video and you were talking about something. I'm like, this guy.
8 years.
And he was not even mediocre in that video, dog. It was like, yo, Meister Geekville, what? I'm like, what the hell is this guy?
Man's been working, Chin. I was about to add that he was low-key telling me about how he made an AMV.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball AMV.
Dragon Ball AMV using Busta Rhymes music. I was like, you are already in the AMV era. Guy is a veteran. He's a veteran YouTuber. So catch him on what? BuckMeister Geek Media, and what was the other one?
BuckMeister Cool Reacts.
BuckMeister Cool Reacts. # recast T'Challa. For the love of God, just recast him. Damn it. We are not asking
Everybody
for
wants it now. You know, like online, people are slowly now just talking about how he should be recast.
You guys are
A lot of
late.
people are like,
Yo, you're
people
so
are like
late.
Damon Edris or whatever should be the new T'Challa. There's a whole campaign now.
Jerry, you guys are late. Yo,
get on with it,
because
sweetie.
look, we're looking at 10 years without T'Challa with a solo film.
No comment.
Wait, is it going to be 2
Yeah.
years already?
2018, because
yeah.
we're on 2024 now. They still have to get through the other saga. If it goes another 4 years, it's going to be 2028, and that's going to be 10 years with T'Challa not having a solo film
Oh my god.
because people were in their feelings.
Dumb ass mother effers. Anyway, that being said, moving on. I've already mentioned all the things. Follow him also on Twitter. He's very entertaining on Twitter because he will keep you up to date with everything. And his
T'Challa related.
and his TikTok. It only dawned on me. Dude, you know how many TikTok followers you have?
I didn't check the number.
Isn't it like 100,000 or something?
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on. It took me a while to like.
If it was 100,000, Chief, I think we'd be having a different type of podcast. We'd be in Dubai.
Oh no, you would be in Dubai. They wouldn't want me anywhere near that place. Like, who is this Mr. Khala? Then they'll see the name Khala, and they're like, oh no, he's okay. Then they just look background check. He is the gay.
What
No,
is this
just
member
throw
of
some-
community?
ju-
What
no,
community
no,
is he part of? What is
we'll just we'll just throw some US dollars at them, and then they'll be like, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So he's rich gay, not normal gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that guy? He's all over TikTok now. Why are you gay?
Yeah, man.
Oh, the dark side of the force was really reeling inside.
You know why gay guys are rich?
Do not give in to it. Do not give in to your hatred. Don't become a troll and start trolling this man's comment feed. Fight it, Khala. Anyway,
He's made it, man. He's gonna be there. Do you know why gay guys are rich?
why are gay guys rich? I want to hear this.
Because they don't date women.
Oh.
Now, what Musalia High is right to the corner.
Right next, and you married.
Son the married man, bro.
I will say it to her face.
You I'm single.
Do you know what
so
she
now
says
I
to
can-
me? No, guys, like literally, I kid you not. This is what she says to me. She'll be like, Kopa, whatever. And I'll be like, I don't have money. Where am I supposed to get money for that? She's like, I don't know. Get yourself a monna. I can monna. So don't even feel sorry for her, bro.
So you are your own side nigga. Wow.
Wow. Oh, God. Anyway, no comment. Okay. Yeah. BuckMeister, we have over 3,000 followers.
Oh yeah, they mostly came from that Pirates of the Caribbean thing I did.
And you have well over 60,000 likes.
Where's this YouTube?
You're like the Ash Ketchum of our group. You like caught all the Tauruses.
How many likes?
60,000.
Jeez.
Where's this? YouTube or Twitter?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Respect.
Oh, wow. I be forgetting I have a TikTok. Tebello be sending me things like 5 days ago.
I take everyone. That's the problem. I'm too honest. Some people, I should learn to be a more capitalist and start keeping things to myself.
No, I honestly just forget I have a TikTok until I get on TikTok, and then I'm on there for like 2 hours.
Because every time I put up a video,
you sent me Naruto's speech in Zulu.
Sasuke. Bafo, Sasuke.
Ziafana, Sasuke, Ziafana.
Dude, you should hear he does the pain thing. Let there be pain. Feel pain.
Oh, we need to.
It's the same guy. You should hear it out.
We should have him on the Geek Spot. That being said, let's move to the topic at hand. I heard there's supposed to be the Tabata anime.
Okay, I want to go.
I remember it was the Ditaba of anime, for those who don't know, was discontinued back in mid-season because videos came out super late and the news went relevant. But we will try and be relevant today for you guys, okay?
So we had to let some people go.
Yeah, once again, the
we like an
rolling
American
dog.
corporation, bro. We just downsizing, bro. We just downsizing the people.
like, don't let the crew know that they're on the chopping block, but still.
No, nothing, guys. Nothing. Keep
how
running
is
the
it?
helicopter.
No, you're getting your bonuses. It's fine. We're talking
Yeah.
about your bonuses.
We are
guys.
talking
It's
about
okay.
the
Christmas
we are talking-
bonus of it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. No, yeah, sharp. No, keep the lights on. It's okay. Yeah, the teleprompter, is it good? Is it good?
Except,
Why are you crying now?
come
Why are you
on,
crying?
of it.
Skull. No, we are a family here. It's okay. Stop.
We
Hello?
are family.
Right, moving on. Let's go into this detail of anime. I've got something that I'd like to add, but it's something completely out of the comic community. But still, we'll talk.
Okay. All right. So, Extrodin, is your thing bigger than my thing? Because my thing is the thing that we were discussing offline.
Oh my! Are you talking
I
about things that are
don't
big?
know.
Whose thing is bigger than who?
Ooh, I'm like, oh my!
I think it's
I forgot which podcast I'm on. I'm sorry. Is
Basically,
your
we're just-
news bigger than my news? Yeah.
earlier on we were just talking about how the Japan, I think they are gonna spend a couple of dollars so that they can have an AI that will be able to detect all these pirating sites of anime or manga or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So, to my fellow manga creators who need references and stuff, and who've been using all the mangas out there as references, start downloading now, sweetie. That's the way. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody has references somewhere. Like even remember, Bleach has referenced Saint Seiya and all that crazy stuff. So if you're busy needing all these other comic sources as references, like from Batman and everything like that, go ahead. Same. Monkey D. Luffy this shit. Stockpile. You got hard drives. I know you got time. Like do it while they're going to this transition, because let's face it, the pirates are always going to win.
No, but here's the thing, ne? I think the thing is that if these sites that are making people pay become more reasonable with their pricing and things,
Yeah, pirates.
and also if they stop, and also like there's too many. Like I think they need to start consolidating some of these things, because I'm like, dog, I can't
Yes,
pay.
please.
I can't be paying, like I'm paying on Netflix and then it's Amazon and then it's this and then it's that. Now Jiggy now I'm spending 700 rand. I'm basically paying DSTV bill.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you still need to pay for the Wi-Fi.
Yo,
So just your streaming sites and your Wi-Fi, that's already 1,000 plus. It's like a minimum 1,002.
Here's the thing.
And if you're a family man, meaning you'll have probably one for the TV, so you'll need access to the TV, maybe on like 2 or 3 phones. So you'll be paying for the full package. So that already, like, dog, that's insane.
I just want to paint the picture to people.
Okay, go ahead.
So Prime has Blade of the Immortal, right? It has Dororo. Netflix has Dan. It has Baki Hanma. It has Hajime no Ippo.
It had Code Geass.
It has Code Geass. And then
It
Crunchyroll. Oh, it had, yes, you're right. And then Crunchyroll, I don't know what's there now. But then, maybe you want to watch something else that's not even on all of these platforms. What are you going to do now?
Now you need to go to Crunchyroll. Another one, Khab.
Or what if it's not on Crunchyroll? You have to buy DVDs again?
They don't even make DVDs anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
So what are they expecting us to do? So going back to what BuckMeister is saying, if they consolidate everything, we can just have one platform with all of the anime.
And someone tried that, and then guys chased him all the way to Dubai and arrested him.
Who's that? The Kiss anime guy?
No, this guy, forgot his name, was from Nigeria.
Oh.
Basically, he bought all the packages. And then he made one premium price, and then he provided it all to his customers, and he made bank.
Because
no, but then just take his model. Like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, you see, you have proof of concept, but you're all too stubborn. to put your pride aside and work together. So
Anyway,
They
point being,
thought it was a monopoly.
no, but I'm saying we can talk monopolies all day, but dog, we are paying so like it's too many services.
It's
Like-
too many things offering the things that look the same over and over again. Like there are
Yeah.
some shows I won't bother reviewing because I don't have the time to go get. Imagine, let's say, okay, we want to review Blue Lock. Where's Blue Lock streaming again?
Crunchyroll.
Now you want me to go get Crunchyroll, start paying for it because you can get the Crunchyroll quote unquote air quotes for free, but you won't get the good stuff until you start paying for it. And then to review Blue Lock and then find out how disturbingly bad the animation is. And then next week Castlevania releases a new season, so I need to go back to Netflix to go watch and review Castlevania. Then they're gonna tell me, oh wait, Avatar is coming out. I need to review that, so I need to stick with Avatar. But now the Netflix stuff is all suddenly in Prime. I need to go watch it in Prime and in Netflix. No.
I know, sure.
I'm just saying, I'm saying, okay, fine, maybe you don't make it a monopoly, but give us like 3 services then.
There
Like
are
just
three-
do it like this. Like if anime is supposed to be on Crunchyroll, just go all of it on Crunchyroll, and I just watch anime on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Okay, if I want to watch movies and then the Netflix's movies, then you put it there. And you know what, ne? I know this is unpopular opinion, but do ads, do them.
That's fine.
You want to know why? We South African. You think ads are gonna bother us? We grew up on ETV. I can skip an ad anytime. It's fine. Do ads.
YouTube
If
has
that's
got
how you
ads.
make your
I don't
money,
see many. I don't see how many people are shooting YouTube right now. How many people are complaining about YouTube ads?
Bruh, despite that, guys, like we listen to radio all the time. There's ads every single 15 minutes or so. We're used to it.
I mean, I grew up in the age where I only knew about Raja spices because of radio. Raja.
No, we used to watch movies. They're 1 hour 30. It's 2 hours because
2
30
hours
minutes
because-
of ads.
Ads.
So yeah, just do them then. If that's how you make your money, look, nobody's saying you guys mustn't make your money, but it's too many streaming services. This is why these bras say, okay, fine, I'm going to Monkey D. Luffy up in here.
This is what's killing your industry. Your insistence of trying to use a model that you know isn't working. Let me give. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll give you guys a bit of an insight. Right, that the streaming services was a defense mechanism developed because they're trying to combat Netflix. Netflix business model came upon in an effort to try and kill
Blockbuster.
not block. It already
The rental thing, no?
Yeah, it killed the rental thing. But then when they developed the streaming services, they're immediately trying to kill off all the cinema industry as an entirety, so people can become more overly reliant on Netflix, so they can start monopolizing. Seeing that problem, what the other big companies, the Disney's and them did.
Studios.
They started making their own streaming services. Why they could have just said, no, we are pulling out of Netflix and focusing on the cinema industry. That's what they could have done to save the day. But capitalism, because they thought they could make quick money because they believed.
But
Netflix
then also
lies.
don't do like 6, 7 streaming services then. You know what? Like if all of you want to do a streaming service, do 1 or 2, pair up as companies. It's fine.
Since
This is crazy.
Imagine the Peacock allying itself with the Disney. They'll sooner hang themselves. Do you know how much bad blood they have between those two industries? It's the most funniest thing. It's like asking Pepsi and Coke to work together. Let's like.
Okay, sharp, yeah. And empower the Straw Hat crew.
Yeah,
that's all
what's
you're gonna
happening.
do.
So now,
Laffy and crew are gonna be empowered. That's all that's gonna happen.
So now we find ourselves in a situation where Japan is realizing it's losing money via the piracy, and it's trying to spend about $2 billion in developing AI that will identify try to identify all pirated software and I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel even bad for YouTubers because someone like Totally Not Mark got screwed by Toei Animation a few years ago because they detected Dragon Ball Z content on his videos. I'm suspecting that this AI might even detect a lot of anime clips on YouTube from YouTubers and then take it off.
The thing here is when you here's my argument here. Remember Team Foster?
Yeah.
They had such a healthy relationship with Toei Animation at the very beginning because their parody was getting people back in love with the original content.
Yes.
People didn't know that. Now, like it Dragon Ball Z was going through a bit of a lull because all these other things happened. Enter Team Foster with its hilarious parody.
It kept them relevant. Yeah.
It kept them relevant. And look, if you can imagine, Akira was like thumbs up to you guys. We love this stuff. Imagine just that amount of love, and then now suddenly, if you go back to the old footage, they have to cut things out because Toei Animation is now flagging a whole lot of that work. Like the intro song had to be cut, filtered out. A few other music clips had to be filtered out. They're poking holes throughout the entire thing because suddenly they want to be exclusive to they want to protect their own IP at the expense of people who enjoyed it. My argument to Japan, to the Japanese studios per se, not Japan as a country, is that one, guys, if it weren't for the pirates, we wouldn't know about anime in the first place. Correct me on that. How we are all millennials, well, most of us. Okay, you're millennial light.
Well, I mean, we got exposed to it from SABC, but I do get what you mean. Like a lot of new anime, a lot of popular anime, the Bleach, Naruto's, and all of that. We didn't buy any DVDs for that. We got horrible subs. Most of us we watched through horrible subs.
So, we suffered.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh, okay, all right. Something's going on with my camera then.
Okay.
But anyway, keep going.
Oh, okay. I was saying, I'm gonna say something controversial. Like, if I were to wake up one day and find out that somebody's pirating War Angel all the way in Germany or in Britain or in
Burkina Faso,
even God willing, Japan, it will be the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, same here.
Because I keep telling people, pirates do not go after garbage; they're chasing treasures. If that happens, I know that I've got something.
And also, it's marketing. Don't people understand that this is marketing? Because let me tell you something you guys don't understand. The people that are doing this in Japan, we buy merch. We might be downloading your stuff, but we buy merch. Hello, we buy your games. We cannot pirate your games. We buy games and trading cards and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, my plan personally with my own OC stuff is to low price it, low ball it, make it very accessible, make some of it free, and then sell the merch because the merch is going to be where the money is.
That's the Star Wars method as well.
That's what made George Lucas a billionaire.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, why fix it? So anyway, that's
look. I get what I'm saying. I get wanting to protect your IP. I think my biggest issue is that with this thing is that you guys are not making it accessible and it's too expensive.
Yeah.
So people who even want to pay won't be able to afford it. So of course they're gonna go somewhere where they can be like, oh, I'm gonna get this for free. Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, as much as we want to buy the merch and all of that stuff, but you're not making it accessible and you're not making the IP like when we look at exchange rates and things like that, it's like, I mean, already the cost of living is very high. So it's like, if you're not working to make this stuff affordable, you're just empowering the straw hats.
There you go.
Exactly. And also, don't be surprised if people start reading a lot of manhwa from webtoons and they start watching like anime from like webtoon content because you guys are just being expensive
for no reason.
Okay, but anyway,
all this message is set with love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we love Japan. We love you guys. I'm saying I understand wanting to protect your IP. As the other thing though that I want to know is that all of these things that you're implementing, is that benefiting the artists?
That's a good question.
It's
That's
probably benefiting the tax bottom
you
line.
see, because this is the other thing now. When we want to talk merits and ethics and all of these things, who are the people benefiting from this process the most? Is it the artists that you guys are working to death 24/7, where they pass out because they've been drawing? Like I recently did a 25-page comic. I'm telling you now, I don't understand how these bros do it on a weekly basis. Like that thing of Oda doesn't see his children. I believe it because you. And I'm like, so all of these things you're implementing, is that going to the artists? Because now you can't get me to feel bad if I'm part of the Straw Hat crew and you are screwing over your artists.
You know, this man is preaching to us, like he's preaching to the choir. Look at us. I'm signing up. Which brings us to the question: if we were in the One Piece universe, what would be the name of our crew?
I don't know.
Because I will not use the name that my friend gave me years ago. Way too controversial.
What did he say, Eisen?
You were there. Remember when I was telling you guys on the way to rAge?
You know I'm forgetful.
ADHD. You know, he said no. I'll be Captain Fag Maker.
Wow.
Okay, look, he said it, and he's part of the LGBT. Don't come after us.
Captain Fag Maker. I forgot the name of the ship now. I forgot his name. I think it was the Pink Boa. Pink Boas.
I think it'll be the Killer V's.
The Poonchang Killer Bees.
Yeah, with Captain Fagmaker. Imagine. I'm in my own ship.
Anyway, I'm just saying, look, Japan,
What
I
is
understand.
the killer weebs?
Oh,
that makes more sense.
Geek
makes
Tank
more
Killer
sense.
Weebs on the swarm.
Fire Lord coming through with the flames.
Geek Clan Killer Geek Clan Killer Weebs. Yo, I can't speak now. Anyway,
Okay.
but getting back to this just for a second, just to close this off. Look, I understand wanting to protect your IPs. Look, these things make you money. I get it. But, for me, I'm not a guy who's going to want all the money. I just want enough money. So, like, I'm not going to sweat when people start pirating my stuff because I know it's going to happen. But I'm just saying to you guys developing this AI, if your artists do not benefit, then it doesn't matter because those are the people who are making you the money and you've been treating them horribly for years. Shonen Jump, we watched Bakuman. That schedule is insane. And apparently that's tame. So don't be telling me about how you need to be ethical and protect your IPs when you're not protecting the people who make the IPs.
Yep. But I think we can segue.
Okay,
I think
next one. Okay,
The next news?
this is gonna be quick. So, apparently new avatar has dropped,
And that wins.
and yeah, this is right after Korra, apparently, and apparently the setting is
Avatar.
apparently the setting is a wasteland.
Cora, what have you done?
You.
I told you. What did I say? Korra is gonna be fighting for her life, bro.
Wonder, like you Korra fans are having rough. Like you guys,
Yeah, they never loved you.
it's rough to be a fan of that character because look, I'll tell you now. Like I said, one of my biggest issues with Legend of Korra is that show kicks Korra's ass.
And now
It whoops Korra.
and now they finished her off.
Oh, now fatality.
Destroy what's left of her legacy. Do not worry, you won't be missed.
Because now the people are already saying fraud allegations. This new avatar only has Korra for guidance. You.
No, but didn't they mention they're going to be twins or something like that? I was like, does that even make sense?
No. It's apparently a little girl and she has no leg or whatever. So she's gonna be earthbending her leg or whatever the case is. All I know is for a fact is that the nations apparently have been destroyed. There are no more nations. Okay, let me not say a fact. All I'm saying is like in the premise they're saying that there's no more nations and that everything is a wasteland. I think there's no more temples. Ibile, the acolytes are not around anymore. I'm like, dude, I don't understand this catastrophe. Like, what happened?
Did the lion turtles just say enough? Did they just fall over everything?
Apparently, people are theorizing
Maybe.
a spirit war. That the spirits got sick of
Well,
the humans.
your dumb ass left the spirit gates open.
All I know is you guys keep telling me that
Well,
these writers love Korra. It doesn't seem like.
look, okay. I'm going to be as a member of KC Media, representing KC Media. I'll just go ahead and say that I would sooner walk back as nude in a heat wave in the middle of the Sahara Desert than watch this show.
Yeah, I think I'm done with the Avatar franchise.
I'm sorry.
I think
Look,
I think it's those 3 books
yeah,
and some of the comics, and I'm
yeah.
good. That's
No,
because
cause I am at the age where I realize that things that are not meant for me, and I'm okay with that.
And that's
Guys,
fine. Eh?
and that's
Yeah,
fine.
guys,
Life goes on. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my breath complaining. I'm not going to waste my breath screaming about what they did to the storyline. It's your story. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I went crazy at what they're doing with animation style with Ben 10, because I used to love Ben 10 when it was under Man of Action, and then they sold out, and then it became this hot mess I couldn't stand. And suddenly there's no magic. It's just aliens and men are people with pink hair.
Dude, like apparently Future Ben 10 is the one that actually made sure that Ben falls into that hole and actually gets the Omnitrix. It's like, what? What's with this retconning all of a sudden? Time
You see,
traveling
all that
shenanigans.
like Devil was saying, I just think for me, because I like you guys have heard it. If you watch this channel for a very long time, you know for a fact I'm not the biggest Korra fan, but I can tell you right now that this is like you see what they did to Aang, where they made him a bad dad. This is
gonna be
that times
worse.
a million.
This is gonna be worse.
Like
It's
this
gonna
is because I'm just like, so basically, like Korra fans, I don't know how you're gonna hold on
be what about
because.
never mind Korra fans, Aang fans. Remember, think of that rich culture that we started off. There was 100-year war, but we still had this world that we grew into loving. And now you're gonna reduce it to a wasteland in a span of 2 generations.
And that's just after the airbenders came back or whatever the hell happened.
No, sorry, I can't do that
Republic
to
City
myself.
was built for
Look,
what?
I watched the live adaptation and it almost took my soul. Go look at my TikToks. You'll see that I was not okay. Now you're gonna
You
make
are
me go
fighting
through all
for your
this.
life.
I was fighting for my life. No, Tuna,
No, the only reason I bring this up, because look, I'm not trying to be petty here. I'm just saying that Korra fans, you must look at this as just a little bit of karma because y'all came hard after Aang a lot of the time. And now this is what happens when it moves on to the next phase because this is the thing. I think the guys who are writing the Avatar franchise right now, they're always trying to go bigger and better and darker, and it's not working. Like you
this
should have
ain't
just
You know
stuck
war
what's
at
with
the
gonna
the fact.
happen, Buck?
Blockade.
Funny enough, you know what's gonna happen, funny enough?
Mhm.
People that were not Korra fans are gonna start appreciating Korra, just like what happened with the Star Wars prequels,
Yeah.
where once the other trilogy came out, they were like, you know what, the prequels were not so
Yeah,
bad.
suddenly,
No,
suddenly
but the
the
thing is, they're gonna like the thing is the way people came after Aang for being a bad dad, and it was like, "Ha, this is great, this is perfect." I think what's gonna happen is now there's a lot of Korra haters, because that's the other thing you gotta realize. There's Korra haters who've been chomping at the bit, who have been waiting for something to roast Korra on, and an apocalyptic world where the nations are destroyed.
And it's Korra's fault?
Yo, I mean,
look,
maybe this new thing will be so bad that people will go back to Korra and just be like, "Hey," but like that thing
yeah,
of Korra
yeah,
messed up so bad that there's no
it's
more nations.
it's going to be
Like that
Nebula. It's
is,
going to be Nebula and Thanos' daughter. Perhaps I was a bit too harsh on you.
Mm.
Ah,
Anyway, I just wanted to drop that fun tidbit because I looked at that and I was just like, yo, Korra fans, good luck.
Yeah. And then my bit of news is apparently, news from the USA has just shown that some CEO got assassinated in broad daylight.
Oh, I've been hearing about
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he was basically a medical aid insurance guy.
Oh, so one of the worst types of CEOs out there.
Yep.
And what gets me going is the way that people are so okay with his death. Look, I saw that trend of people being okay with billionaires dying ever since the whole boat in the ocean thing, the submarine thing.
No, but like, here's the difference. Now, when you get assassinated, that's somebody coming for you. That boat
Yeah.
thing was his fault.
Yeah.
People even told
That's
him
like
no.
homicide.
And
This is homicide.
I
People
get.
who don't know anything about the ocean were like, that does not look like it can survive in the ocean.
And people who knew about the ocean were like, bro, do not do this. Like one of the things in the ocean, like the controllers for the submarine, it looked like a PlayStation controller.
Yo, bro.
You can't up, down, left in the ocean, chief.
Nantang.
Anyway, like, look, the way that people are okay with what happened to this, bruh, I'm guessing it's because, medical insurance companies. I know this in South Africa. I don't know in America. You guys will tell us, but it's not always the smoothest ride. There's always things that are cropping up when you actually need the insurance to kick in. So I'm guessing people are looking at this as some sort of karmic, whatever the case it is. But yeah, it is
From what
crazy
I've
for
seen
a CEO
in
to get
movies,
assassinated.
in TV series, and in a couple of documentaries, basically the whole goal of insurance in America is to find a reason not to pay you.
Well, that's
They
here
literally have
also.
a department.
I think
They literally have a department just for that. No, but the thing is, they will literally spend 50 million to deny you a 10,000 claim. I mean 50,000 to, like, they're so bad about it. Like,
I just wanted
they
to
literally
add. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just going because I wanted to just add an interesting tidbit about this assassination. You're saying, Zuko?
No, I was done.
Oh, okay. I wanted to add two things. One, this happened in the eve of where they're about to implement a policy that would charge people even more for anesthesia. So the thing that keeps you that you need for surgery to keep you unconscious, so that they can continue doing the operation. Apparently, that was going to add a time delay. So, like after 15 minutes, they're going to start charging per minute or something like that.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, healthcare in America is messed up, bro.
And then secondly, the shell casing of the bullets were written deny, delay, and depose. So this was
He wrote on the bullets?
Yep.
Oh, this was planned. Oh, but guess what the media did? Guess what the media did?
Yeah.
They called him a light-skinned man.
He was Caucasian.
Yes, but like all bad people are black.
But what kills me is everybody was like, oh, they also issued imagine a billionaire gets assassinated. How much do you think a bounty for such a person should be?
I don't know,
Millions?
maybe like a million?
The bounty is $10,000.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they don't even care. Because
Look,
that's 10,000.
Even the cops were like, I was so surprised at the level of nonchalance. When I say that, it looks like this is speculation, but from the way y'all Americans are behaving, it looks like you're about to eat the rich. So, my condolences to the family. I'm saying that because every single soul needs to be respected somewhere, somehow. But wow, things
What
are
was the
crazy.
reason?
Everybody was a dad or a brother or
Yeah,
I mean it's rough, but I'm saying also I think this maybe just let this be a sign that, for people who are it doesn't work out. Every
Yeah.
mafia movie tells you this, and even if you get old, doesn't look like
It
it's a
ain't
fun
pretty.
time.
Anyway, shall we move to the meat of the subject?
Yeah, let's actually move to some out of assassinations and into nerdgasm. So, let's speaking of killing it, let's talk about how we killed it on stage.
How we killed it on stage at Rage. Cue the clip.
Awesome threesome at Rage on stage.
Yeah, Ish, we missed you. We missed you, Extrodin.
We missed you,
Rage.
Extrodin.
If you guys watch this video, Rage, and Tebello, if you make this a clip, you owe Mr. Extrodin like at least 2 passes because guys, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, what he
I'm
said.
sorry.
What
I'm
he
sorry.
said.
It doesn't make sense. We were up there. I was taking numbers and I was, looking at people's Instagrams and everything. And they had the same amount of followers. Why didn't my bra get a pass? Come on.
Maybe
What he said.
What he said. That being said,
They took care of us though. I'm not even
Yeah.
too mad at you, Rage, but I'm
Yes.
just saying, come on, guys. But anyway.
Last time we had a little bit of a clip for all the people to speak about the various spaces of Rage. So I think we should start with that one. So I think because Mr. Zuko is in the Shadow Realm, suddenly Azula decided to come and crash the podcast.
Ding, ding,
Azula, but-
ding, 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 ding.
And that was his first Rage experience, right?
Yes.
Actually,
yeah.
I feel like Zuko this is
Zuko has
probably
been
like Zuko's year,
Zuko has been deflowered this year. Shame.
bruh.
Hey,
Afrobeat,
Joe.
Comic
Just
Con.
popping cherries, man. I'm just popping cherries, bro.
Look, yeah, it's Comic Con, Afro Geek, and Rage.
No, but guys, what's going on with our English? Tebello just said it's Comic Con.
I said Comic.
No,
Why are you fighting over? You're fighting over a language that is not yours.
It's not even
You see,
ours.
I'm
Africans.
busy saying, I was trying to say, I can't say prodigy anymore. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, the English is just not, is disappearing.
Mona, the queen is not here anymore. We can.
Yo.
What did Rasmatas say? We can say all the words. It's chat like close.
Yeah, no, like the colonoscopy language, guys, is fine. It's dribbling us today. It's okay.
Look,
Hey.
this is the South African channel. Even though they were praising,
we don't say le clos anymore. It's le clos.
Yeah.
Even though they were praising our channel
Close it.
on stage, we'll talk about that. But we are zamming, ne? Yeah, sharp.
Yeah, but anyway, Zooks, tell us about Rage, dog. How was it for you?
Let's see. Okay, Rage was a lot. So, I'm not a big gamer.
Yeah,
So,
we know that thanks to Geek Heresy. I still can't forgive that.
Yo, you're still hurt.
I'm so
Need for
butthurt.
Speed. This guy never played Need for Speed, dog.
Imagine.
I played it. I just
guys, for people who need context, just go check out Meister Geek Media. You will find that episode there.
Send me the link. I'll put it below.
Where?
Okay, so where was I?
You're not a gamer. You're not a big gamer.
Yeah, so I got there. It was smaller than I expected. But then when I think about it, it makes sense. But I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think the first day, with most things, I was a little shy. So I wasn't really, I was exploring, but kind of go tenka sekgowa. Ke ne itshwere.
You're containing yourself.
I held myself back. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I told you guys the English is not Englishing, shame. Did you retro-
Faka the subtitles. Kawaro.
Eh, faka di subtitles, say that. So ke ne tshwere. I think for the next Rage, I'm gonna make sure I know more games so that I can actually just play. I saw a lot of interesting stuff there. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed the monster stage. I enjoyed I saw dude guys, I saw Maheu has an energy drink, energy Maheu. I had it. It
That
actually
is
tastes good.
crazy.
2024,
Really?
Chief, the future.
Yeah, it actually tastes good. So imagine you have Maheu, so you can fill up and have a little energy hub.
Wow.
So
That's smart.
so hospital food just got
Next
great.
is vegan and gobot.
Yo,
You
bro.
know, bruh. Put some Red Bull in that combo. Sikite sipambane.
And you call it madlamin. If you know, you know. Oh man.
Okay, so basically, the one thing that was similar with Con was that I am still a broke ass. Because there were so many things I wanted to get. There were pretty cool stuff there. And oh my god, they were like they had everything, guys. They had PlayStations, that everything. You could just come and you didn't have to pay, so you could just line up, play, find out the
Yeah, no,
game.
we jammed Street Fighter, ne?
Yeah, and then me and Buck we found this guy. He's got a retro game store. So he had PlayStation 1 and 2 there.
Wow.
And he had a TV game. It's the cartridge.
TV game, baba.
The cartridge like Street Fighter.
No, I never felt more old in my entire life to just see PlayStation 2 and 3 in the retro space. I was like, yo.
Yes, we are retro guys. Like the thing we grew up in our childhood is now retro. Is now considered retro. So that was pretty cool. I also realized I suck at control games because I grew up on arcade games.
Gear.
Kadigere ntanga, kadigere. Nakena siya pa di U le di C. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
horrible at that.
BuckMeister kept kicking my ass last time.
He was kicking my ass too, bro. Like I think I won like
business.
I think I won like one round. I think I think out of 5, I think I won like 1 if I'm not mistaken. So I was getting my ass handed to me proper. But it brought nostalgia back, bro. And then 35 ball, but like I was like, yeah.
Hey, but those things used to chow, yo.
That's dope.
Sometimes, I was playing Metal Slug because I used to play. There was this corner store also down from my grandfather's house or whatever, and we used to go there as kids in the summer. Get a quota or whatever. Ploma lima gents, things like that. So yeah, there was this machine, and I used to play Metal Slug, and you used to put like 5-bop in there. But I'm saying, like sometimes I feel like the game was cheating. Like you'll be jumping, and the bullets will be curving somehow. And you'll be like, Evan, and then it's like, okay, another 5-bop so you can play. And I'm like, this thing is cheating. I'm losing. How did I lose that life?
Before you know it, 5 rand gone.
Yeah. Especially if you're playing something like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Yo.
No, Cadillac and Dinosaurs, you needed to have at least 3 rand worth of 50 cents. And that's not even to make it to the end. That's just to give yourself a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Because there you will die, bro. But also remember, I'm old enough when the gaming I was playing the gaming at Tuba upon.
Yeah, same. That silver one, right?
Yeah, the big silver one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing it with the big silver one, dog.
Yeah.
But for me, it was Street Fighter. Street Fighter was my jam.
Street Fighter 2, the champion edition.
Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 was my jam. So, and then because we were media, we got a nice media center where you could just put your feet up to rest.
What?
Yeah, and they had Monster Energy drink there, and they even had well, they weren't go slows, but the other go slows, I forgot what they're called.
That's nice, gents.
They had the go slow Nyanada, so you could at least or snackenyana da, just to keep your sugar level up. And by the time it was time to go, we were so tired. It was not even funny.
Look, I think I put up the clip in the group, guys. I was like, because I can't take energy drinks, I can't take caffeine for health reasons. And watching all you guys chugging these monster drinks, I felt like that scene. You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated. I don't know what you're getting, boy. I'm about to set my bottle.
Me and Buck, the first one we monstered it, no pun intended. And then, but the second one, shame.
Aye, dog, it was tough. Aye.
And then I was watching them like,
No,
I think,
and when Tebello was looking at us, and we drank like I think one and maybe a half.
I think there was
Other
a point in
bros
time
were- other bros
I
were
gave
like,
mine away to someone. I gave mine away to someone because
Yeah,
I
because I was like,
couldn't.
Mona, I think like I was getting ready for an interview and I started pop locking on the spot, and I'm just like, it's time to put this down.
yes.
That time I only had one.
Oh, okay. And also, Saturday was awesome. I finally met Sparkleberry. That was cool.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
Shakira Sitole. So that was cool because I follow them.
You haven't met her before.
No, I
Oh.
missed that. I saw her at con, but I didn't meet her.
And at
Afrogeek?
Afrogeek?
At Afrogeek, I actually it was only now when I thought about it. I also didn't meet her there. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
No, was Sparkleberry? No, I don't think. Oh no, they were. Oh yeah, they were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't meet them. I was probably still in my social anxiety shy stage. And then by Comic Con I was coming out of it more.
All right.
And then by rAge kene papa.
Yes, she. I'm amazed.
You don't strike me as a dude who's shy, dog. That's
Yeah,
very
that's because you
interesting.
know me.
Wait, weren't you doing like a Duckwind Duck theme song opening?
Yeah,
theme song
because I got
let's
inspired
get
by
dangerous, right?
I got inspired by Buck and Tebello. But also I did it because I'm that guy who sits in the corner. Because performing in front of people, talking in front of people, that's nerve-wracking for me. My heart was beating so fast after I was done, dude. Like I even forgot the words, and I know that thing word for word.
Nah, bro,
But-
it didn't look like it on
It
stage.
didn't look like it at all.
Nah, check.
At all, dog. Even the video that I saw was
if
like,
you
this
watch the
dude remembers
performance,
this
if you
thing.
watch the performance, verse 2, I forgot like the second and third line.
It's a line, chief.
That's
Yeah.
Even performance.
Second and third line?
Forget
That's
lines.
nothing, dog.
No, but when it came to the Darkwing, I know, Sheva.
You
You
were
know what,
killing
fella,
it.
they gave me the golden mic for idols,
He was even posing, dog. He was even posing as you were saying it. Hey.
Yeah, because that's how also you deal with the nerves, and you just try to, because like if I was alone, I would have done worse. But now you're out in the public and you get nervous, and so you kind of in your shell. So, but that's one of the things I've been trying to, because when I'm with my people, I'm very cool and very chill. But when I'm around new people, I'm like, hey, I'm whatever, you know. So that's one of the things I was proud of, because I social anxiety, ke shapile ka left le right.
Well, I'll tell you now, dog. The first time I met you, bro, I did not get any of that.
Yeah, but remember, I was already with people I know.
Yeah, you're in a safe space.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was my first time meeting you, but it was not my first time meeting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So this is the secret to dating introverts, kids. Talk to them online for at least a year, and then you meet them in public.
And it must be a face-to-face interaction, all right? You must see them their faces
on Skype, on Zoom, on I don't know, video call on WhatsApp.
Have a WhatsApp
video
group.
call or FaceTime e teng.
Yeah, for 1 year
WhatsApp
at
group.
least. For Ethan,
You Google it, I forgot what it's called.
yes, that one.
Hey man, shout out to your son though. Shout out to Mahal. Kid was looking after our stuff while we were gallivanting.
Oh yes.
Did he take a look?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
he
on
did.
Saturday, I managed to scrape a few cents because I got a pause, but I managed to scrape a few cents so I can bring my son with. Homie disappeared with Bilal, and he was gone, bro. I was like, okay, I'll be back now. What? And then I come back and like, no, and then Buck tells me, no, he went with my brother. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm thinking I'll see him in the next 20 minutes, an hour or so. Dude was gone for like 4 hours.
You were abandoned. You were no longer.
I was abandoned, dog. Like he was gone. He was playing games with Bilal and shit there. He was having fun.
I was gonna say that they probably were playing games the entire time.
Yeah, I get it. Bilal, I think he went into the competition, nah?
Yeah. He did some competing stuff.
So also that was a nice thing. There was different competitions, and because they were free to enter, you just had to show up. And yeah, so you just had to show up, be there, and otame again, and you'd win some stuff. I think at the Incredible Connection store, they also had that. There was one there. There was shout out to Sash. Oh, but I can't even pronounce Sasha's name now. Thank you. Webster, she was hosting a forum. I forget the name now. Tusabak, what was it called again?
Hey,
she was hosting.
The female gamers?
Yeah,
the female gamer
female esports.
Yeah, she was hosting the esports section
also marketing,
and highlighting female gamers. It was her first time. She held it down. I think she did all 3 days. Actually, she hosted all 3 days. So shout out to her, because imagine you've never hosted before and now you gotta host the whole thing for like 3 days. At least the nice thing, it was in her view house.
Like. I wonder what that's like.
Yeah, we will interview her again.
Yeah. Then we're gonna have our lovely hardworking staff to pull up its A game.
Oh, and then we met with Sizwe, aka King Zulu, and he was working on Buck's nerves with his hot Dragon Ball Z takes. So hilarious. Like you could see Buck was like 5'2", like steam coming out of his ears, bro.
No, I was 5'2" Super Saiyan.
Yeah, if we were in a cartoon, Kheto would have like blew his top, bro. Like I kid you not, he would have blew his top.
Out of nowhere, we just see the word "Shout No Pain."
He was like, what did he say? Cell Saga was better than Vegeta Saga.
No, he said that the Goku versus Cell was way better.
Oh,
way better than Goku versus Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga.
Yeah, and then he also said something that even like I could see what he was saying with the first one, but the second one is where he started losing me.
He was defending Super Broly, I think.
Yes, and
not
oh my god. So that's also a nice thing about going to rAge, is like you meet like more like-minded people and you get to have these conversations, and no one looks at you like, dude, skinny poppies, why are you getting so passionate about them? So you get to be as passionate as you want to be, as insane as you want to be, and like and then you meet someone who's even more insane than you, more passionate than you. So you don't feel like the odd duck out.
The odd one out.
So I had a good time. I do think though, for me to have a better time, I need to participate more in the games. I think that would improve my experience. I do need to rob a bank or two so that I can actually buy stuff. So if you need help with heists and things, holla at your boy. I'm available.
But read the disclaimer, eh? Yeah, read my
But
disclaimer.
read the disclaimer. I will
Thank
snitch.
you.
I'm too pretty for jail.
And guys,
we
and-
found out,
and-
dog. Your
and guys,
glasses.
it's December, ne? Papa.
Yo, I will snitch. Yo, Papa va for me. Papa, hey, Papa va for him.
This guy already needs a gig for his son's choice assorted, gents. Make a plan, please. Call him.
Hey, Joe. So so I think the next goal now is to get a rig, and just so that I can start gaming myself.
Imagine.
Just because the thing is, I enjoyed Saturday more because I was participating more. I played a couple of games. I wanted to play chess with my son, but we were leaving by the time we got to that chess area. I was singing I was doing karaoke. So the more you participate in things like these, the more fun it will be. Because sometimes we go there and we're just looking and it's awesome, but participate so that to fully immerse yourself in the experience.
All right.
Yeah, that's my word. And also, guys, if you can, come with your Zaka, support the artists. There's like so many talented people there. There were lots of game developers that were there. There were a lot of there were comic book artists. There were artists who, like, oh my god, there was like such dope shit. Shout out to Buck. He copped me a poster from Kubo Arts. Wait, let me see if I can find it quickly and
Yeah, no, my bank is calling me, dog. They want explanations.
Hey, your bank will receive proper explanations, my brother.
Kato, what the hell is this? Where's the bank manager?
No, my bank manager is in the Akatsuki now.
So let's see if I can.
Hey, you gotta kill your background, I think.
Oh
Nikki.
yes, my background.
No, the next time I go to the bank, I'm gonna enter and they're gonna be wearing a cloak. Rest nice. He done is gay. Ice cream.
Kana, how do I cancel the background now? Okay.
What about my money? What about my stress?
What about me?
Oh, there we go.
No, Kato. It is time that you know pain.
So he copied me this. I'm gonna have to just.
I think it's upside down, Chief.
Is it upside down? Oh yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I know this guy. I know this artist. He's really good, eh?
Yeah, this
That's
is from Kubo Art.
the Sharkar something, right?
Yeah, this is from
That's
Kubo Art. You can see them on Instagram, Kubo hyphen art.
Oh,
Let's get them on.
Yeah, so
our schedule is gonna be crazy, Nation. Come next year.
no, the more the merrier. So
We'll be doing
yeah.
2 interviews a week. And cut. Next. Hi, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Geeks. Hey, welcome to the ice breaking back into the special pass. Go.
You
Thank
notice
you,
that even when we
Icebreaker.
do the interviews, like we be tangenting before we even get, like, we were like 30 minutes in and only now are we playing the icebreaker. Like, how are you playing an icebreaker 30 minutes in?
yeah, bro.
No, the ice is thick, Chief. You need to break it.
Yo,
I remember when Afro Geek was there, dude was just with us the entire time. Even Sasha was like that. It's like they're not even freaked out. They're with us the entire time. Even without tangents. I'm like, hey.
Yeah. So
Alright.
yeah, so should you ever find yourself there, I think same rules apply. Have your water, have your cool drink, have your little lunch tiniana, have a little dilekere for energy. and make sure you come with your money from the heist.
Yeah.
So that you can support, because oh my guys, like I kid you not, people are freaking talented out there, guys. Like it's insane. I kid you, if I had the money, probably there wouldn't be a free wall in my house right now. Because
You surround your wife with the puppies.
out also by fire by force.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess
You are the man of
Tebello,
the
you're
house.
next.
Yeah, okay. Let me save my bandwidth because
Wait. Well, at least we got to see a poster, my G.
yeah, man.
Yay. Okay, who's next? Is it me or you?
I believe it's you, isn't it? If we're going.
Oh yeah, you were
Aren't
the
we going by
veteran.
age? I thought we were going by age.
No, we are going with the least experienced to the most experienced. Remember the last time
Okay.
you were the virgin of Comic Con, and then it was me, and then there was the resident whore.
Yeah, but this
So-
one is tricky because Tebello has been going to rAge for years, but BuckMeister, like I said, is the most experienced at everything here. So how's this gonna work?
I haven't been going for years. I think I went to the
Isn't that
second.
where you met? Isn't that where you met Peter?
You guys make it sound like I was working at Magic Mike with strip away pants.
Might
No,
as well, bro.
okay. I met Pila at Icon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just an icon living.
Yeah, so that was the one event I met Pila. And then the rAge, I went to the second one they ever had. And then I think the third one, I'm not sure. Me and my man keep teasing about each other because we were at the event at the same time, but we never came across each other. It was a point of contention. So I think it was the first one, and then years later, that's when I came to the one last year alone. And then there's this one. So
Wait, when did we meet?
You guys met
In
in 2023.
we met at Comic Con
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, when did you message me?
Oh,
after
The pandemic.
2022's Comic Con, that one. It
Yo.
had to be after that one.
So we've been doing this for about almost 2 years.
We've been busy.
You mean podcasting? We've been doing it since last year, yeah.
Yeah.
2023.
Oh, we started 2023.
Yeah.
Feels
Wow.
longer, but anyway.
Yeah. We've got over, between the three of us, I think we've got over well over 400 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we
But then-
we record every week, and we don't just record one show. We record like 3 shows at minimum.
So I'll go as the resident intermediate one. This year's rAge was, I think this was the most. I said this about Comic Con, but I also said I've had the most fun this year. Even though this year I won't lie, things were gearing up for me not to make it to rAge. First, the car broke down. Then we thought we'd have the car fixed, but by then I couldn't get the car in time. Then my friend hooked us up with a lift for the one day, while still holding on to the hope that the car would be fixed for the next day, which it wasn't. And finally, my dad relented and gave to borrow his truck, the van. But I had to come back early on the Saturday, and that's how the cookie crumbled. So we managed to make a plan. Yay! Which turned out well in the long run, I think. Wow, what can I take away from this? One, do not give these guys Monster Energy drink. They start doing things. That's the one thing I learned. Like, yo, you are ascending to godhood. And I was like, my goodness, save these people. Second, we had our own media section upstairs with they had free Monster Energy drinks. They also we also could get free coffee. We also had the knickknacks and sweets. All the good bad stuff to make sure that you've got lots of energy for you not to relax. There was also they also had a podcast happening there. What's the name of the gaming what?
Oh, Disputed Peoples.
Disputed People had a little episode that they were recording. That's when you realize, guys,
When we don't know what we're doing.
we don't know what you're doing.
What happened?
I'll explain when it's my turn.
It was a proper production, my friend. There were lights. There were 3 different cameras. They even had little huddle up sessions. The crew had little huddle up meeting sessions in the corner there. They were like, none of this thing. This would.
Like what was on the is like dog. They had banners.
They brought the A game. We were like spectacular spectators. And
I think also, man, maybe I just need to say this. What I appreciate about these events is they allow us to learn from other people that are doing about the same things that we're doing.
yeah.
So you take notes when you get there, you know what I mean? You learn as well.
I mean, look, to be fair to us. Okay, no, actually, I'll say it when it's my turn. Finish up, Tebello.
Special thanks is to go to the organizers of rAge. They did move the venues from Karaoke Estates to Nasrec.
Yeah.
Which was a bit of a point of discussion amongst the masses because I thought, oh, we are trying to copy Comic-Con. Hey, who. For me,
a venue is a venue. Stop it.
Yeah,
exactly.
At the same time, we also found out that the Gallagher Days was having Sex Po at the same time. So for all you horny bastards, you could have gone there and watched all the people talk about sex and stuff. I have no idea how interesting that is. It's the biggest whore of the group, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd want to, go to an expo for that.
Look, if I had a choice between going to, which I've basically proven with my actions, I had a choice going to a convention about comics and gaming and a convention about sex. I'm going to the one about comics and gaming every single time.
No, because I'm saying, like, for me, it's kind of like I feel weird if there are like other people around and I'm looking at like a fine woman and I'm like, yo, the things I would do to her is like, I don't want you to know about that. Why are you here? This is private time.
Yeah, I'd feel so awkward. And the thing I liked about Comic-Con or about rAge here as well is that there are so many things to do. So many games they're playing. There were tournaments. There was a monster stand. There was a what's it called?
I think there was a LAN area at some
There was a
point.
LAN. Yeah, rAge has always had a LAN site. rAge and NAGLAN, that was his name. From the get-go, they used to be huge. And just back when it was at the Coca-Cola Dome, they even used to have sections where people would go and sleep because the NAGLAN was continuous. So just 3 days of continuous non-stop LANing. So you could game day and night until.
Yeah.
So was this like the early 2000s?
Yeah. So I'm so glad that they continued because even last year there was a section for the LAN gamers, and then there was a section for us peasants. So awesome stuff. We're gonna keep going with the tradition. What are the things I could take away with? This was more chilled than Comic-Con. Even with the guys at the guys at the stands, there was a more relaxed vibe. I think it felt like it was the end of the year. You know, like when you're at school after you've done the exams.
Yeah.
You know, you're really just there to socialize. I'm not really expecting much.
That's true.
I kind of felt that vibe. You're not understand. Am I mistaken?
No. I'll when you're done, I'll probably just get into that because I can tell you now from experiencing both events, I can see what is happening.
Yeah, and the other thing that took place. Oh yeah, I really went out of my comfort zone a bit. I can take off karaoke off my bucket list because it's one of the things I always wanted to do, but I was too scared of doing because I thought I was the size of an elephant and my voice needs all kinds of Jesus. But yay!
I won't even lie. You guys are some of the most confident people I've ever met.
Oh
it's
no,
so weird to hear like this other.
no. Let me put it this way. My confidence came because I spent time with the Grim Reaper, Sweeney. So it's not from like I won't say.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say,
Yeah,
mama sa.
I won't lie to you and say it came from this alpha male syndrome. You gotta man up. You gotta get up and do it. No. It was someone who was in a hospital bed, got it to Jesus with a heart that's failing, and
Let me just
So
say this though.
you
yeah,
basically got the latest contract after Billion Mandy. We see you.
yeah.
No, let me say this now. Anybody who's talking that alpha male stuff, I'm sorry, bro. You sound
Retarded.
nervous.
You sound anxious.
nervous.
You sound anxious.
You
Yeah.
sound like you need to guard up walls and everything. And I'm telling you now, bro, go enjoy a flower. Go frolic.
Ferdinand the Bull.
Yeah, no, go pet a dog.
Yeah, go
Because
touch grass.
otherwise you're gonna be alpha. You go drop dead at 50, and everybody gonna be hella confused. What the hell happened?
You know.
Yeah, you alphaed yourself out of this life, my guy.
That being said, I sang. I think I'll put up I'll have the clips up on the channel as well of me singing "Breaking the Habit" and what was the other one? The Fantasy. Gonna tag Jared Leto and Mike Shinoda. I was like, listen to me.
Wait, Jared Leto, Joker?
Jared Leto is he's the lead singer for 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's actually one of the best singers to ever.
Wait, the actor?
Yeah. Like he is really talented. Like
He's a very good singer.
he has
The
a
big
huge
honka?
his band is awesome, dog. 30 Seconds to Mars is amazing.
You big honka? Why is he acting then?
You probably even know his songs, you just don't realize that it's him.
Yeah, maybe.
Why is he morbing? Why is he doing Morgan time?
I don't know, but you know that he won an Academy Award before, right, for acting. So he's a great actor. He's just getting bad projects.
Mhm.
Surprise. Anyway, that
Alright.
being said, I was only there for 2 days. From the level of footage I got, shout out to Sasha Lee. You mentioned that she was basically the Oprah of this group of this event.
Hey, you get a hosting.
Yeah.
Get a hosting.
Sure,
Everybody
sure.
gets a hosting.
She was doing so well. I think I also got some footage of her recording that's up on my Instagram because I did put some lives. And what can I say? Shout out to the guys at Afro Geek. They were there.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Artist Ellie was Artist Ellie. Well, hi, Brad, by the way. There are so many things to look at. I wish I had more time to speak to the individual people, but we were so pressed for time. I was bone tired when I got home. You know, like I was drained because I was on my feet for the longest time, and then I did the biggest mistake of taking my ADHD medication without actually eating. You're supposed to eat first, then take your medicine.
Mm.
Yeah, and then the lunchbox came back home.
Tata my chance, man.
When you're having fun, ne?
We were having
Time
fun.
flies.
Shout out to BuckMeister for singing Mr Extrodin, Giant Robots. I mean, everybody's talking about his Naked Mole rap, and I'm thinking, guys, you all forgot that his opening number was
Living in Jersey.
in fact, the video that's up now, it starts with him singing that. Go check out my video, guys. Please go check below. Let's pause here. Go open a new tab. Don't leave this video. Open a new tab.
Listen
Go to the
properly.
same page. Listen properly.
Listen
Then-
properly.
Yeah, and then click the Race 2024 video diary. You see, it starts with him going like, check, steak, giant
Robots, please.
That's how it starts.
Robots.
Nice.
Wow, we are so crazy, guys. So the song was playing in our heads. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane.
It's a good song, my guy.
It's a
Yo.
pop.
Shout out to Steve Blue, man, for singing that opening piece.
Shout out, and also shout out to Shakira if she's been watching this. I don't know if she will tag her. I don't know how. She sang the shit out of Super Bass by Nicki
Yes, she
Minaj.
did
Whoa,
Super
she
Hey,
Bass.
look, hey,
slapped that song.
shout out to the audio. What's this? Is it the Sound Audio Engineering School?
Yes.
Do you have the card?
Academy of Sound Engineering.
Oh, yeah.
Special
yeah.
shout out to you guys because
Yeah,
you made this
special shout
you
out.
made this event even more epic. There was a stage, people were singing Father King.
There's the Powerpuff Girl performance.
Powerpuff Girl performance, The Lion King.
Oh, the Lion King.
Second of Life. That kid slayed that song.
It's so funny that I went on after him. It's
And then
so funny.
you sang Naked Morat.
That is so funny. This kid, he's singing Circle of Life, he's counting steps, and he's singing his heart out. He's serious. Maybe the kid is training to be a singer, who knows?
The next
Broadway.
And now here I come. I'm 30. Here I come. Can I get a booyah? A booyah.
Then there was Duckwing Duck over there. We sang. We almost lost our voices.
Sounds like you guys had fun, eh?
We had lots of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you got anything else to say, and then I can quickly go.
I just wanted to also my thing is like special thanks to the organizers. You guys did well. Hit us up with another media pass. It's right there. Look, it didn't go far. It's still here on my desk. Like,
want to collect them like Thanos stones.
Yes.
At least 150 or more to see.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. Oh God. I think the best thing is one of the best things you must take away from this. When you go to these events, bring company. Bring your geeky friends because it makes the event even more amusing. And shout out to everybody. They're making it a safe place for you to be your awesome self. Oh yeah. Also shout out to Phil. We met Phil again. Phil is like the coolest guy we know, guys. His car.
Oh, Batman. Forge Muse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, his Batman car.
Wait, he was dressed as Wolverine, huh?
He was dressed as Wolverine and Spider-Man, and then the third day I wasn't there. I was dressed as some.
That guy is secretly a superhero.
Spider-Man ever, bro.
That guy's secretly a superhero. I refuse.
I'm convinced it's Tony Stark in disguise.
We need to check his house at like 9 o'clock and see if he's got a British butler or something. Something is going on.
The thing about Forge, though, Forge can look like a lot of superheroes. Like he can look like Gambit. He can look like Wolverine. Like he can look like a lot of people.
He also moonlights as a Jedi. He was giving lightsaber tutorials in his TikTok. Guy,
he has Magneto's helmet.
I'm telling you, we need to watch his house. That bra might disappear at night and fight crime, and then he'll come back in the morning. Like, what's up, guys?
Yeah, he was giving superhero vibes like the whole time. He managed to risk the security guards to go through the entrance without checking if he's got this arm tag. Like
Yeah, you know the day he goes to Soweto at night and meets BuckMeister, he's like, "Where's the toilet?" I don't know. I swear. Swear to me.
Where is it?
Why is he meeting me?
Out of nowhere.
I don't know because you've been to Soweto. I don't know. You stayed. I don't know. You said something.
No, I just used to visit, dog. I am the most suburban. Bro, my nickname in the hood was Cheese Boy, and I didn't know why.
You didn't know? Okay, let me just not judge.
Yeah, no,
we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, no, that's the ultimate Cheese Boy. You don't even know what Cheese Boy is.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I know what it is now. I know what it is. And I learned what it is, but I'm saying for like a good year, everybody was like, "Hey, Cheese Boy."
Yeah.
And I was like, guys.
Don't judge.
That time I'm just trying to Naruto run in peace. Come on, guys.
Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. I think if something come up later, I'll mention them. But so far, thanks to everybody I met there. We love you guys. I hope to see you guys in the future. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention that Shakira made me her de facto cameraman. I hope the footage is to your liking, my dear. I don't know, because I was like, can you record us? And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Where, imagine, that's a question I need to ask you guys. Imagine any other event where you can give a perfect stranger your phone to record you and you'd be okay with it and you can go on stage.
I can see you if you run off.
But also here's the thing about geeks. I think we just have like a certain trust for each other. We know that, dude, you won't even do that. Like,
but that's the type of community we've built. It's built around mutual love and respect and trust. That's what I
also, you don't want to be that bra. You don't want to be that bra.
Yeah, like you don't want to be chased by someone dressed as Wolverine who's tall and is buff, because you're gonna get this. You're gonna get your ass beat.
People will be using that. They'll turn into those characters right in front of your eyes. Out of nowhere, you're busy running and get to
Then you have Darth Vader there using the Force, thinking that is gonna work in real life.
Hey, stop! Then the Dora Milaje appear out of nowhere. Anyway, that being said, something that also fell into my mind. Oh, shout out to, forgot the name of the panelists that gave us a shout out on that stage while we were busy broadcasting. They're talking about marketing.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they literally gave a shout out to this channel while I was busy recording. I was shook as beyond words, because I was just talking to these people. I didn't know they were like these head honchos, and they gave such important advice. And one of the important advice is consistency is key, and that's what they really like about the work we've done so far. That we're very consistent. So, guys, pat yourself in the back. We've getting the attention of these marketers now. The next thing is going to, after the marketers, is the investors. Now we are quarter to there. Yeah, almost there. It's the sponsorships and the investors.
What else are we gonna do with our time? You think I was just gonna sit on a Friday night and just sit? Nah.
There are people out there doing so many other things. I mean, right now I can hear the Sabine blasting across the street from where I'm staying. So people have got different priorities.
I can't.
How much is a black label nowadays anyway?
Anyway, Black Label, if you're listening, please respond.
Yeah.
Oh God, the only one who's going to be able to endorse your product is Zuko.
Zuko, and there was another member. Rob.
Isn't it Rob?
Rob. Yeah, we'll get Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanene, yeah, Rob. He'll drink your Black Label in a champagne glass. That was real different.
Yeah, while he breaks down movies. So the antithesis of Karaoke Black Label, look at that.
Hey, Ntanga, Shewa, you know when the Black Label hits, the Englishes.
Anyway, that being said, I think I've said my piece. I've really taken a lot of time here, so take it away, BuckMeister.
All right. So
our resident veteran.
Oh God, let me talk to these kids.
Back in my day, young whippersnappers.
Back in my day, there was no Academy of Sound. But anyway, yeah. So I've been to, I think, 2 rages. So one I went with, basically I went as a company thing because I was part of this coding thing. So they had a stand. So I went there to, I guess, hand out flyers and check out some of that stuff.
So we're basically the same numbers.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've went.
No, actually, it's more. This was my 3rd one. Oh no, we're both 3.
Yeah. We're both 3.
Oh no, so I'm also a rage whore.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we describe it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So
I suddenly feel like Madonna.
Because for me, rage was never really my thing. I think it was just because I'm a Swiss Army nerd. I'm not a specific, this is a specific thing that I like type of nerd.
Yeah.
So But I will say that I think for one, that's the difference between Comic Con and Rage. I think the reason why Rage is a bit more quieter is because it's people in their corners focusing on their games and all of that stuff. Whereas with Comic Con, you're running around to go see a cosplay contest, or you're running around to go see a panel about making comic books or whatever. So there's a lot more talking going on around Comic Con. But I will say this: I feel like this was pretty well organized. Yes, it was small. I wouldn't have like if they could have helped it. I probably think that Gallagher would have suited them better. But of course, you don't want your kid running around with a Naruto run and then all of a sudden he runs into Gazongas. That's not experience.
Then poor child sees a 15-inch dildo, and now you have an awkward conversation you have to do on the way back home. No.
Daddy, what was that sword? Is that Excalibur?
Yes.
To your mom, maybe. But anyway,
But you must never talk about it. Then next thing is drawn it in his maths book, and the teacher's like, "Can you please can you please talk to your parents? Your son has been drawing some very interesting imagery in his maths book."
Oh
Yeah,
God. Anyway, it was still well organized. It was easy to find things. I think that's very important, and all of that good stuff. One thing I will say, that security measure at the front was weird to me, because I'm just like, if we're in, why are you guys here?
They're trying to make it look exclusive. I don't know.
I was just like, go stand at the front where the actual security is needed.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think it was a good time. We got to jam, like Zuko said, we got to jam some retro games and all of that good stuff. I got to play some other games as well. Some of the panels were cool. Shout out to Disputed People Gaming. So they got to have me for one of their segments because they do this really cool thing where they have their podcast in segments. So one segment will be dedicated to this, another segment will be dedicated to that. Hey, those guys.
If we could do that.
Professional.
Like even their set, like they even have sets dedicated to like their podcasts. They don't just have like a podcast, like it's like a studio set where they have like the labels and the stuff in the background and everything. Like this is like a show. Well now we just freestyle.
Hey.
Look, I mean, to our credit, I think that's why we can get out more stuff and more of these podcasts because we freestyle. And there's definitely a space for both. But you have to admire how they were super professional about what they were doing.
There were.
Yeah, when we are just camera on, is my face not crusty? Action.
Yeah.
Look, we have.
I like what you said about there's a space for everything. I think.
No,
there
look,
might
I've been doing this. I've been doing this a while. If you worried about professionalism too much, it'll slow you down. Look, I've got videos. I've got videos where my headline looks like popcorn, burnt popcorn.
Oh no,
Yeah.
please. The videos from the beginning of the year, I was shiny. You could see my skin was begging for vanishing cream. I was a bit.
So, to anybody who's trying to do this, look.
Just start, Jam.
Just go for it. Because look, yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be bad. But how do you get better?
To quote a certain character from a certain manga, no one starts from the top. Not you,
And I'm
not
sure
me.
even them,
not
for
even
them
God.
to be that professional, they probably started from scratch and they had to adjust and all of that. So
How did the line go again? Oh yeah, not me, not you, not even God. However, I need to find some glasses for this. However, that vacant throne in the sky shall be occupied by me. Farewell, my dear Shinigami.
How did he turn his glasses into hair gel? That's what I want to know.
To this day, still the coolest moment, the coolest transformation in anime. Proof that Aizen was Superman this entire time.
Evil Superman is Injustice Superman.
Yeah,
But anyway.
Not even Justice. Homelander and Injustice Superman wish they had that man's charisma. Look at him go.
True. But I'm just saying, yeah. Also, the karaoke was so much fun. I'll tell you right now, like singing "We Dig Giant Robots" on stage. I mean, I used to perform in high school and everything. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of like the person where, at a party, like if I'm at a party or whatever, depending on the setting, I'm kind of in the corner. But like when it comes to stages, it's like a weird comfortability.
I wanted to say, I wanted to ask, like, have you done this before? Because you are such a natural on stage.
Yeah. I used to because
Like,
I did concerts in high school. They had me on stage where we had to do covers.
oh,
Uh
You see what
yeah.
I mean? You see what I mean, guys? When I say this guy's the most experienced at anything, this is what I'm talking about right there.
yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
then also did performances for ciphers and stuff where cipher in the parking lot, cipher for the camera. Uh
Oh, yeah, the biggest side. Who remembers those ages? Do the cyphers still happen?
I miss ciphers. I hope people are still ciphering.
Guys at what the in Pretoria
The state theater.
by Seven Max. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Come on, guys, let me know. Is it still happening? Did you guys let it die?
Every Friday without fail.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to one because that sounds dope. But yeah, and then like I said, singing that poor woman on stage. Shout out to you.
No,
I hope I was not like, because there's points in my performance where she's just like, "What is he doing?"
sure, it's the same for me because like, no, do you need support? Like, girl, I need all the support I can get. And then when I'm busy singing, nobody's like, where's the support I need? But then the end, they're like, no, you didn't need any support whatsoever. I was like, didn't I?
No, I mean, I'm not talking about that. That's one thing. I think there's points in my performance where she's looking at me and she's like, "He really loves this song."
Oh, she was looking at you like, damn, bro, you into it.
Yeah, I think she was looking at me like, "Who? I did not expect this." I thought like he came because I came in on normal. I came in on one, and then the song starts. We
Hey,
dig giant
gone. Hey,
robots. And she's like,
Turner, Coop took over your body at that point.
"Oh my gosh!" And then also obviously naked mole rap. Anybody who's a Disney fan, anybody who's a Ron Stoppable fan, that was so much fun.
I still need to send that footage. It just managed to get into. I finally managed to get into this laptop. This past week has been a drama show. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
when he sends that through, that's going to be on all my socials, the whole performance, because I put a clip up.
yeah.
Because Zuko got a clip of me. Thanks for that, Zuko. But yeah, I'm gonna put the whole thing up. And like, there were some people in there that couldn't believe that I was doing this on stage, but they knew the words, which I was just like, yeah. So why were you fronting?
Yeah. Oh,
We
shout out
all
to
nerds here. There's no place to be cool here.
shout out to all my Linkin Park fans. They thought I wasn't gonna sing that song. Bitch, what now? What's next? I'm gonna put it up on my social medias. You're gonna hear my flat ass voice, and you're gonna everything on all time and space. The fact that I managed to go up on stage and sing the damn song you thought I was never gonna sing in the first place.
No, but like the thing is, you're picking like songs. I'm picking like Disney raps.
Yeah, and you're killing it too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We need to do more karaoke. That's what I think. I'm now an addict. I'm thinking there's this there's this hard rock restaurant in Menlyn Park. We should go there one day and just
I'm down.
There's what?
No, but like, yeah.
There's
look.
there's a restaurant hard rock or something like that right next to Ocean Basket in Menlyn Park.
Hard Rock Cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, we should go there one day. Whose band is going to be coming up around the corner?
I'm a February baby.
It's either you or Rob. Which is the Pisces is the last of the circle. It's Rob's first. He's Aquarius. So on Rob's birthday.
Plus he works in Man Lane anyway. So.
Yeah, we'll just grab him there from his workplace. Where are you going?
Get over here. But yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, that whole getting on stage and doing the, because the thing is with the with the Megas XLR, it's kind of like one chorus.
Yes.
So, you get that one chorus and then,
And then
they hit the drums and everything.
the guitar was doing the job after that, and you were slamming, you are rapping on.
Hey, dude, that guitar, it hits you in your soul, Chief.
Check out, guys, check out the live. Man. Check out the live on my live on Instagram. That whole performance is right there. Because I put it on live and then I put it on my Instagram page.
No, somebody was really like, hey, you really like that song, my guy. And I was like, you don't understand. But yeah, and then when it came to Naked Mole Rap, because that's a whole like rap thing, then that was also just a lot of fun and everything. And it was nice to get some of the crowd involved. It was good to see some Disney kids, because I feel like where did we go, guys? Come on. Like maybe you need to start a WhatsApp group or something, because you guys feel like you're disappearing on me.
Thanks.
But all in all, fun experience. They did take care of us. I really liked that area and whatever. It was so cool to meet up with people and get people's contacts, people's IGs. The cosplays were fire and all of that good stuff. And yeah, it was a good event. It was a good event. Like it's not Comic-Con light. Let's not do that to rAge. No, I think they have they've got its own things going on. And definitely I think in terms of stepping it up and not really stepping it up, I think maybe you do need to have a bit more interactive stuff going on, simply because as much as people are there for the games, gaming in that kind of space, it does feel like an isolated thing. And I think maybe you need to just work to make it a bit more communal. Maybe like where you guys were having hosting things, like I'd pitch some shows to you, like just for an example, you don't have to do this, but just for an example, something like a Geek Heresy, but like a gaming edition. Like imagine if Zuko's the gaming heresy showed up on rAge at that big stage where Sasha and them were doing their hosting thing.
They'll chase you out of the event. After him! Seize the heretic! That whole Pirates of the Caribbean clip, that's Zuko. Then after the parking lot. No, we can't leave without Zuko. And then you just see, isn't that him over there? just a whole crowd of angry gamers chasing him. Time to go. Stop the car.
Oh my gosh. I'm just saying that I think stuff like that would be very fun. Gaming trivia, or like gaming trivia on stage, or like
even in the outside area, like you don't need to have you can have the hall, but then there's a lot of space outside where you could put, like at Comic-Con there was a whole stage and DJs playing set lists and stuff like that. You could have your trivia games there while people are busy chilling and eating.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think some more interactive stuff like that, trying to get people into games and everything, like maybe a little true or false, stuff like that. I think there's a couple of gaming shows that would be fun around gaming that you guys could do to make the event just a little bit more robust, so that it's not
have a little. I know you're also having lots of tournaments, but also don't forget the strategy gamers. Throw us a bone. Have a little StarCraft tournament here, StarCraft makes a lot of money overseas, guys.
Also do stuff like that. But yeah, all in all, I think you guys really killed it. You did a good job. And if I get a pass to the next one, I will be there.
Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, I'll be there double Dutch mode. Get our budget. Yeah, we might have some news. Who knows? We might even have a stand there, God willing.
Oh wait, is this rAge or we'll talk?
rAge, Comic-Con, all of them, Shim. I'll be there. I'll be the biggest media center. Welcome to KC Media Stand.
Nice.
Oh, God willing. Let's put. We are. Khala, what is the thing that used to be famous in the late 2000s? Something about. What are we saying? The secret. Yeah, that is the secret. Oh. You're gonna use the secret, ne?
Okay.
Ish. The secret had people in a chokehold,
Hey, remember that period? It was the biggest fan. Yeah, so we're gonna use the secret and you got to manifest this of it. We're gonna manifest like Dr. Lani, we are manifesting the stands next year.
I only Dr. Lani, you.
I don't know if Dr. Lani can manifest a doctorate. What's stopping us from manifesting our gold plug for our channels?
You know, he
I'm gonna
also
tell you-
manifested himself into jail.
Yeah, whatever. Jail is just another stepping stone for a politician. So he's going to become president next. Just to watch.
That's just another stepping stone. Wow.
Anyway, I
You're
think
treating the president like a rapper. Go to jail and you get more street cred.
I think
But
what,
anyway,
of the presidents we have, of all the presidents we've had, 50% of them, 50% of the presidents that we've had in our democratic era have all been in prison.
for a very different reason.
Freedom fighting and corruption is not the same thing.
Like
Fighting against the
different
man and lying about your doctor's certificate is not the same thing, Tebel.
Anyway.
And then I know he owns the channel, but read the disclaimers.
Okay. I think we should wrap things up unless you've got anything else you want to guys add.
No. Looking forward to next rAge, and it was good to catch up with people.
This is our penultimate recording. I think you're gonna see, for our viewers, are gonna see stuff like they're going to be oversaturated with footage coming out like this. Going to be like this, but little strong. So, and this footage is gonna come out before the other footage. A lot of things happen. We are living in the twilight zone. Things we're not recording, things that are being put in post are two totally different things. But that being said, if you are here at this point in time, with strong shape, thank you. You are very
Happy New Year, gents, because I'm guessing this is going to be the last that we record. So just as a time of recording, happy
Are we recording next week?
Are we? What are we recording?
What are we recording?
Oh yeah, this is our last one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, shame. Happy New Year.
Happy Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Feliz Navid.
Wait, we have to say some wise words. Make your New Year's resolutions. And
no. Let's kill.
No, I can't. Back. Let me finish.
Okay.
You're such a hater. Yo. Wow, this guy.
I'll explain, but finish, Chief.
Yeah, watch. This is going to be the clip they're going to use at our third degree expose. The rise and fall of social media.
Remember, New Year's resolutions are nothing without consistency and discipline. So don't make them if you don't plan on keeping them. Thank you.
All right. Any other wise words?
Okay, I'm just gonna say you don't need a new year to make a resolution. You can make one tomorrow, you can make one today, you can make one in the next hour.
Yes.
The time doesn't matter. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
My tip for you guys is, learn to take a break. Yeah. Burnout culture is becoming very strong now. Guys, learn to rest. Even God took a day off. If God can take a day off, so can you. Learn to give yourself a break. That's all I'm going to say for 2025. Keep pushing boundaries. Make it the year of the diva, but like any diva, just know when to put your feet up. Spend time with those that you love. Love yourself a little more than you did yesterday, and become one with the khala.
Oh, and last thing, guys. Don't take life too serious. I think.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it a life with anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna survive the experience anyway. So why you want to kill yourself early?
You know.
So
yeah,
learn to laugh. Learn to be a kid.
Have some grass.
And like it'll be fine.
Touch grass, please.
And what you're going through, and what you're going through, it'll be fine because you've been here before. You'll make it.
You're gonna be alright.
I feel like that message is directed towards the Americans, but it's also directed to everyone else. You're gonna be all right, kids. Okay, we're gonna do this together. Gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway,
All right.
all right. With that,
Extrodin, no last words for the
Yeah.
penultimate.
he's the pastor. He's the resident pastor. Speak, man of God.
Go deeper, Pastor.
I think the piece of
Get
advice.
swallowed. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Be loyal to your passion, not to an institution, not to a person. Be loyal to your passion. Your passion is what will keep you awake at night because you just got an idea. Your passion is what will make you want to write a note, whether you're at the bank, whether you're at a club, at a party. You just got this eureka moment because of your passion. These events that these people talk about, that we go to, these podcasts that we have created, whether we're arguing, whether we're just being brothers, it's all from passion. So be loyal to that. Trust me, that thing is not gonna disappoint you. When all is said and done and you're about to sleep forever, the one thing you should not regret is not following your passion. So when all is said and done, let your kids, let your family, whoever is in your life, let them see that spark in you, and let that spark something in them to do what they have to do. We like joking about characters like Goku and all these great characters, but one thing that they've always taught us subliminally is they were really passionate about whatever it is that they were doing, whether it's training or saving people or whatever. So
Or destroying planets.
Okay, maybe not destroying planets, but
Or
yeah,
dodging Chi-Chi.
but yeah, just follow that thing, man. That thing is the most, for me, that's one of the most important things ever. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Ooh, beans. All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you for lasting up until this point. Please follow all these wise people. As you can see, they have got some very deep knowledge, like Umuruti here. Pastor Extrodin was Bishop Extrodin. Yeah, he's the man of God, right? Is that the titles go like, right? Bishop?
Well, it depends, but yeah, there is bishop. There is an office of a bishop.
Yeah. He's got the calling, the anointing. I don't know the other lights that he usually use. Yeah, but he doesn't get swallowed up, as you can see. He's saying, "Follow your passions, don't get swallowed up." So we respect that. Follow these other crazy people here. BuckMeister, he's on. BuckMeister and Zuko on the cusp of something amazing. Just 2025 is going to be there. Is going to be our year, guys. You have no idea. The spirit bomb is finally ready. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to say.
On the swarm.
And that somebody get this. Somebody get this man a woman, because the way things are going.
Yo,
Madonna,
to me,
Madonna, are you out there? Can you please help? Don't worry about my sister. She's got plenty of experience, so she can take care of you. Don't worry. So that's all.
Madonna.
And that being said,
Madonna, I'll be a pile of bones after that is done.
Okay. What I usually say at this point, following these guys on the various social medias, like cool guys. See you guys next year.
We gotta let it burn, dog. We gotta let it burn.
We are going to have a new opening, hopefully, if I have the time to make a new season 4 opening. We'll see. Finally, we'll put Zuko in the intro. I'm just looking at me like it's an entire year now. Okay, so what else do you have to say? I want to
viral than
I want to be more viral than herpes, and the only way it's best is too much. So please go talk about us. We love you guys.
We should let it burn.
We love you guys. We'll see you guys next year. If this is the last video The video, all the other videos, yeah. I'm speaking for all the other videos that are gonna come out this week as well. We'll see you guys next year. Peace out.
Peace. Peace. Who 10 weebs ain't nothing to miss.